was obvious that we had the one inning. I feel like we had one bad inning this week, and maybe two bad innings this week, and certainly the fifth. We bring in Miles, faced a right-hander, and they go to a guy who's hitting 211. So we're still feeling like we're going to get a ground ball, and we did get a ground ball. It just stayed inside the bag. And, that ball gets hit right at somebody, we're probably going to convert a double play, but it gets inside the bag, and they're kind of off to the races after that. We don't field two bunts. They give us two outs. Jacob twists his ankle on one of them, and I think he's going to be just fine. But and then Sam gets a little sped up on a bunt. I don't know if anybody in the country works on that play in a live way more than we do, but that's why it's very disappointing. But again, we've won 3 out of our last 4, and I feel like we're on the verge of doing some special things. But for us to do that, we've got to defend, and we didn't defend in that one inning. I thought we did a nice job throughout the game, just not in that one inning. So we got to get back to our identity, and you don't want to get down based off of one inning. That certainly was a bad inning for us.
Jacob, elbow looked fine, I guess.
Yeah, he threw the ball really well. He twisted his ankle, so he had to come out of the game.
Right ankle?
Yeah, and it kind of stuck up on us. We had to make a decision like instantaneously instead of making visits and doing the things that you normally do. I think he doesn't get hurt there. I mean, he's very capable of getting a punch out. What we really needed in that scenario, in that inning, is swing and miss, and we just, we didn't get swing and miss. We could have gone to Ross, but he's not swing and miss. We went to Miles, he's not really swing and miss. He's the opportunity to get the ground ball. Again, we got the ground ball. It just, stayed inside the bag and not at somebody.
John, Kevin said today that they were just going to play. They were tired of the tough play. Is that kind of frustrating? Just how much you work on that? Now it seems like they're playing right into what you want to do.
Oh, absolutely, because I feel like we defended the bunt as well as anybody in the country, and we just didn't today. You can't blame Jacob. Twists his ankle. He made a great play on a bunt to his right side. He just didn't make that one play, and it was kind of a double whammy. Not only did we make a pretty easy, not make an easy play, but they get a hit there, and I believe it's first and second, nobody out in that situation. That was, it seemed like we just could not contain at that point in time.
Did you know it right away, John?
He knew it. He was signaling to us, but I didn't run out there because I knew we were going to have to make a pitching change. So I had to stay with Butch, and we needed to talk about exactly who we were going to go with in that situation.
Looking ahead, Tuesday, Ole Miss, big RPI game, if nothing else, and obviously the big rival game. So feel good about the way y'all are playing going into that.
Yeah, I feel like we're playing well. Again, you take this one inning out, and you don't want to dwell on that too much. But I tell you, I mean, playing against this club, I don't know if I've seen a team this year in all of college baseball who threw more pitches over 95 miles an hour than Florida this weekend. I mean, that's pretty amazing. When you look at their stats and you look at the stuff of their pitchers, those two things don't match up. I mean, they've got really good arms. So I bet in the second half here, it wouldn't shock me at all to see them get it going.
Woody on Tuesday?
Woody's going to throw on Tuesday. Yeah, down in Pearl.
Do you feel like, John, that maybe they're kind of in a place where you were 2 years ago, where they've got a lot of freshmen and sophomores who are figuring it out right now in this league? That's the way it goes, with the way they got gutted.
You can tell they're going to be good. I mean, certainly on the mound. I mean, there's no question on the mound they're going to be good. That's where it all starts. So he's got some big time arms down there. I thought Arkansas had some good arms, but I haven't seen anything on TV in college baseball like that combined set of arms that they're throwing. I mean, every pitch is 95 or better. That's not pitching. I mean, that's not all there is to pitching, but it's certainly a component.